everybody, I'm Kev Scott. Welcome back to Cricket 22. Last time we began our second test in our series where we did not do well on the first test. Don't talk about it. Just like with England in real life. But in the second test, we won the toss, selected the bowl first. Try and scuttle Australia out. It didn't quite go to plan on the first day. As you can see in the background, as you saw, Marnus got a very strong top order. Marnus got a century. Harrison Warner got half centuries. Ignis as well is about to score a half century as well. So hopefully trying to skip him out early. Australia 392 for 7 after just 90 overs. Has got retooled in the field. Anderson 1 for 68. 0 for 68 for Broad. 0 for 63 for Woods. 0 for 51 for Robinson. A bit underused. But then we've got the main wicket takers. Stokes 2 for 56 and Root 2 for 73 with Malan chipping in as well at the end. 1 for 12. Just before we took the new ball, as you did for the last couple of overs. So, let's see. We're going to start taking wickets as the spin bowlers really did come out good for us towards the end of the day. So, with the new ball here as well with Broad and I think Anderson at the other end. And hopefully skew out these last 3 wickets and then get batting for the majority of the day. At least that is the target. As we got Stark here. Pretty handy tail ender. The bat. As are all the Aussies, really. I mean, Lion can hit a few as well. And then Hazelwood as well has improved in his batting too. There's really like no bad batters anymore. I remember like, well, even like a decade ago. Maybe just before that as well. Like, there were legitimate bowlers who just not handle the bat at all. But nowadays, bowlers, you know, they really have improved their batting a lot. All of them can at least block. Some have some shots as well. Oh, that's close. You see, fair in the depth between like good and short. It's good over. Oh, we got Wood with the pace. I forget. Not Jimmy. Had Jimmy with the older ball towards the end, so. There's a 6. There's a 50. 54, 78. Very good innings for him, Josh. We got Wood on just because of his pace, really. This new ball, try and get through the batsman, get through their shots. That's more like 157 Ks. Jesus, that's close to 100, isn't it? Like 95 miles per hour or something, off of that. It's 160 Ks 100, isn't it? So yeah, he's very close. But yeah, probably bring Anderson on quickly. We'll just have Wood for like an over or two just to see if he can skill one out. Yeah, then I think we go back to Anderson. Stray almost at 400. Look at, he scored everywhere. Fielding boundaries is the wicketkeeper batsman. Don't have Carey in the side. Don't have Denisa or Richardson as well. So maybe got to change that for the third test if I remember. Having more of this, even though Cummins might be back and Hazelwood as well. Oh! That just hit the body. I think that just hit the body. Oh man, starting not looking good. Oh, let's see. Just when I was talking about how good the bowlers have gotten at batting, and then we got Stark here. So the Yorker did not work. Relieve the pressure a bit. Let's do good length again. Good length seems to be working this morning. As you can see, look at the carry. Carry is massive on this pitch. Not going to be many like bolds. That's all. We haven't had many like LBWs or bolds. Chances. Yeah, that's a good line. Short length, but as I said, it seems to be working with the short length. You know, it can comfortably leave that because it's going to go way over the stumps. On at a good length, but this is the line we want. To practice this line. Or straight a bit. Talking about which, let's do an outswinger. Oh, wide. Dealt with. I mean, let's not do an outswinger then. Oh. It's going down leg, but might as well appeal. I think we're back up to 3 appeals now. I know I only got 1 left. God damn it. I thought they reset the new ball. Obviously not. Let's see where this ball was. Going down leg, wasn't it? Pitching in. Missing. Let's see the bounce as well. Let's see if it would be going over or not. Oh, it would have been hitting. Okay, maybe we can do full length. Yeah, maybe the bounce isn't as bad as the first day. The first day was like enormous bounce of the bitch, like tennis ball bounce. Yeah, it seems to be a bit lower now, which is why, because again, we're batting second here. But like, batting second, batting maybe fourth as well. That's not good. I need to bring in a square fine leg, don't I? That bat pad is doing literally fuck all. Good for the spinners, but not for the pace bowlers. Come on, just a little nick. That's not a little nick. Alright, let's bring Jimmy on. See, our most used pace bowler, 17 overs, 1 for 68. Actually, I might put short leg at leg slip, because you get those inside edges occasionally. Might be good to put them there. What's my land's back turn there? What though? That's better line. Bit short on the length. Better line at least. Oh, it's gone through the gap through. It's gone through third slip. What the fuck? Again, why can't the players dive? Why they don't immediately run in and no, they just immediately just turn? They don't bother to dive or anything. And they could easily have blocked that. What the hell? Dude, they're not running. What the fuck? And why is our wicket keeper not immediately coming to the stumps? Why did they remove that? I swear that was something in 19. The wicket keeper would actually try and get to the stumps immediately. Right, 6 overs down and looking no close to getting them out. Starts to look a bit shaky, but staying in there. Told you shaky. Looking for that ball that just pitches on off and then just straightens. That's what we're looking for. I'm going a bit too far with the aftertouch. It's a bit fiddly, the aftertouch. That's better. The last ball's probably going to be a good ball if you get a dot here, because again, they're trying to hit out a good length ball. Oh my god, are you kidding? How is he nudging it just by the square leg? That is fucking ridiculous. I know it's a new ball. It might be time for spin. Might be time to just bring Root on. Oh, that's a lot of width. But if we push it this way, is... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's naturally just wide then. Good line. Good length. Good drive as well. Ignis. That's not good. Yeah, I'm going to take out the short leg. Again. Way too many runs down there. So I might put him like leg slip or something. Even just nick a catch or something. Or leg gully. Something like that. Just when they try and hit it down the leg side, there's a chance of maybe a catch or something. See? And it's not quite got his line right today. See, more leg side again. So leg gully seems to be a good spot. So this might be Broad's final over before we bring Robinson in. Didn't look like he was far out. We've had a like 30 and not coming close to a wicket yet. Even though Stark's had his issues, he's not like he's going to be out. Yeah, I think it's time for spin. I said Robinson or spin. And I'm not sure what Robinson... how different Robinson would be to Broad. So it might be time for spin. Oh, come on. Again, why aren't they diving? You know, something you had previously in previous editions of the game? Their gully's working though. Going off those runs. Oh, are you kidding? How did that go over? Oh, the hell, like a foot over. I mean, I need to get that at the stumps. I cannot believe that. Fielding. What the? Why is now you dive? What the fuck? All right, let's bring in. Let's bring in Root. And this time I can actually bring... Actually, no. Should we keep the guy in? What? Why was he diving then? He dived to the fast bowlers when the ball was there. He didn't dive then, though. That's like within diving range. Oh, hello. Not getting a bit impatient. Ooh. Here's Vika skewers the cut. Oh, okay. Oh my. Need to encourage him to cut. Not that. Because he's launching towards 50 already as well. So good length arm balls, just dart them at him. That seems to maybe be the tactic to start. Well, run rate's been good for Australia as well this morning so far. That's more like it, Jimmy. We've got to do cutters instead. That's what Richardson did. Yeah, was it Burns out as that's a great straight drive. Can't stop those. I should have folded it to the bowler's end, but it'd probably be overthrows if I did that. No, in this game. Come on, just edge one outside. Come on. Yep. End of the over. The score is now 447 for 7. All right, come on, Root. Oh, nice ball. I get him to cut it to the keeper. Yeah. Or drive for the covers. Whatever, you know, suits them. That's 450 up for Australia now as well. They've gotten over almost 60 runs this morning already. No wonder run rate's climbing towards 4.5. Good bowling. Oh, that's a spot. End of the over. Australia. That's not the spot. Right, let's bring in Robinson then. Is he barely bowled? We need to get him bowled in Robinson. Immediately, good line of length. Yep. Catch it. Come on. Wasn't even that short. Like that ball actually still got the tennis ball bounce there. Why did it not bounce for broad when we had that LB that went down leg side? Oh, too wide. You're considering a boundary and over. This is not good enough. Oh, hello, Stark. Oh, he's not liking the flight then. Oh, come on. Same ball. But this time he just drives it. They're trying to cut it. Oh, drinks. This has been an awful session so far. Oh, 75 more overs. Why didn't he throw it? I pressed A to throw it. Was they're like doing the fake run. Oh my god, what an on drive. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop the runs, it feels like. Alright, at least we've changed ends, so we got Stark here. Alright, Robinson. Trying to cut off Robinson. Might bowl good length, I guess, to Stark. Try and take away that drive from him. Oh. Yes. 100 for the fucking 7th wicket. Or 8th wicket. End of the over. Australia are now on 466 for 7. Oh yeah, I need to go back round, don't I? On route move. There we go, route. Oh, here we go. Final boarding over. Wonder what's going to happen. Ooh. What was that? I don't think we can stop me getting like 500, 600. It feels like we can do nothing. And there goes the 50 for Stark. Played well. Even when I bowled it like that, he can still go on the front foot. I need to take away his front foot. Ooh, hello. Alright, that's one way to take away the front foot. As you can see, he's uncomfortable on the back foot. And he doesn't like cutting, but he seems to be cutting happy here against Robinson and Root. Oh, come on. The wicketkeeper was even there and he didn't dive. Look. Moves over and... Yeah, exactly, Joe. Exactly.
That's a spot. End of the over. Australia are now 400.
Look at that. Just deals in boundaries again. Just like Ignis. Like, this field isn't working against them. Oh. I forgot to put in short leg, didn't I, for the spin bowler. God damn it. Because I got my leg gully, but not a short leg.
Waiting.
Oh, come on. I hate those basically scripted shots, it feels like. Like premeditated shots.
Wait. End of the over. Australia.
They would just build impression, then you have that one ball that just goes for a boundary every fucking over. Like clockwork. Oh, this is good though against Stark. Making sure we don't bowl outside off, not making sure he can't go to the leg side. Good fielding for once. Why leg cutter? Let's not try a leg cutter. I don't know why the ball started out on the leg as well. I'm trying to bowl outside off. I'm pushing to bowl outside off and it started on the leg. What the hell? Still doing it, starting out on leg. Even though I'm, as you see, after touch and trying to push it wide. It's not working. Can you just declare Australia? I want a bat. Only good thing is we're like racing through the overs. Amazingly.
Yep.
All right. Good throw. I was going to say I only got 2. Right, old friend Mitchell.
That's a spot.
Come on, just feather one for us, Mitchell. Come on.
Right on.
That's not edging it.
End of the over. Australia are now on 485 for 7.
Another Centurion on the way here.
Wait.
Look at that struffing across the stumps as well.
Waiting.
An ideal and perfect, but I don't seem to make much difference.
Wait.
just waiting for the big shot from Josh. You see same area, ball after ball. Oh, and then suddenly he gets it through the covers. Amazing that happens.
End of the over. Australia
Oh, feeling like Groundhog Day.
89 for 7.
Good bowling.
Do I need maybe another fielder in short? Oh! Milan! My lad!
Well bowled.
Now we move fourth slip to...
Oh, that's a
What's it? So the mid off, isn't it? Oh, steady point, that's it. Well, position aims 1-4 set.
Yeah.
And then he hits it to fourth. Are you fucking kidding, game?
Well bowled.
End of the over. Australia are now on 493 for 7.
Waiting.
I don't know how steady point works for the fast bowler, but hey, we'll see how it goes against Robinson.
Wait.
What's the point? We're waiting for nothing. That's 10 seconds of nothing, game. What the hell?
Yep.
Are you kidding? Wide outside off, and again, they can just hook it to the leg side like it's nothing. There's a boundary away from a century. I'm trying to mix it up with pace as well. 9 and 11, but yeah, it's not working, is it? Just have to use the cheese tactics of the spinner. Might as well just bring on Milan. Just have spinners from both ends.
End of the over. Australia are now 497 for 7.
That's Australia have had like 100 this session.
Wait.
Just short of 500.
Wait on. Yeah.
Again, if there's a field I could actually set to put that fielder, again, I don't know why I can't just put this fielder here. Why do we not have all these dots like you have here? I don't understand why they just stop. You can just put a fielder here. That's what I want. But no, they could just hit over the top like that.
Oh, nice bowl.
As 500 is up.
Well bowled. Yes.
End of the over.
I thought he was out for a sec.
501 for 7.
Alright, Robinson's last, and as I said, we might bring on the spinners. He's got a couple overs for lunch. think there's a bouncer? No, it doesn't count as one. No nervous 90s anymore. Century up.
The batsman gets their turn.
Played well. Literally unbowlable too.
Wait. Wait.
So I need to maybe go round. Hang on. That's why I try something. Because nothing is working. Why is that a wide? What? That is literally not that high.
Yep.
End of the over. Australia are now on 510 for 7.
Boundaries all round. That's going off already. We're 510 for 7 after the first session. Nothing to say. It's just dog shit.
Wait. Wait.
Alright, it's dark. A bit adventurous. Oh, now he can play the cut.
Well bowled.
Wait, Josh, give the ball back. Yes! We got him! Out of, like, nowhere, we've got him. Oh, don't appeal it. Don't appeal it. Get on your bike. Get on your bike. Get out of it. There we go. Oh, it's leg before. Does the ball, like, spinning back? It is. It looks like it's spinning back, isn't it?
The batting team are now on
There's Nathan Lyon coming out then. Let's look at the...
510.
Let's look at Big Eye. Let's see where the ball was going then. Finally got someone. Yeah, straightened up. Lovely. Right, Roots got their third then. Crowded house for Lyon.
Yes.
Frank full toss for Lyon as well.
End of the over. Australia are now 514 for 8.
Alright, let's bring on the Shane Warne of English cricket.
Coming on to bowl.
David Miller.
Waiting.
Not quite. Not quite.
Wait.
Good ball. Unfortunately, won't be get leg before like Root did just there. For our lines, but
Oh, nice bowl.
hope you're keeping the field as close to the bat interested. Can see Milan causing issues.
Oh, good bowling.
There we go. Final ball the over.
Waiting.
Maiden.
End of the
Nicely done, Dabad.
now on 514 for 8.
Wait.
Line's going to play his shots. Oh yeah, I won't be going round. Crap, I forgot about this.
Yes.
There's one gap. One gap where you can get the ball through there. And he found the freaking gap.
Waiting.
Oh, good diving stop.
Waiting. Oh, nice ball. Yep.
End of the over. Australia are now 517 for 8.
Why doesn't he bet around the wicket? Hey, Malan, get back around the wicket. There you go. Let's try and get a line here. Let's try and top them early. I said I want a bat today. I don't... I'm too stuck here bowling again for like a whole day.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Alright, gonna have to change the field back. Because they just hit it through fourth slip now for fun. Just taking the piss out of us. And now they're going to go back to defending, aren't they? I need to put I need a 12th fielder, basically. No, there. Oh, there.
Well bowled.
End of the over. Australia are now 522 for
Oh,
8.
drinks through halfway through the day already.
Wait.
How quick we're flying through the overs. We're like less than an hour into the stream. We'll fly halfway through the day. Apparently. I know it says 60 overs remaining, so I'm a bit confused. Especially as we have the spinners on. Like in real life, we'd fly through the overs as well as lines just batting like an opener.
Oh, nice ball.
That's more like it, Roo. That's more like it.
Wait.
End of the over. Australia are now on 526 for 8.
We really are missing like a main... Was it mainline leggy? Or not a mainline spinner, should I say. I know Root's rated decent at 73.
Wait. Yep.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, hey, Anon. Hope you're doing well. Oh, ice hockey match. Nice. Was that the British League or just like a local team?
Well bowled.
Oh, come on, Anderson. I'm in Indy. I know. I can't believe I stayed up for that. I missed the first quarter. When I joined, we were already like 10-0 down. But yeah, we were like dreadful in the first half. Second half was much better, but yeah, dreadful in the first half. Oh, come on, Root.
Reminded that fence jumping is not permitted at any stage during the match.
Fence jumping.
And escorted from the venue. End of the over. Australia are now 530 for 8.
But yeah, we were just like dreadful in the first half, like defending and
Oh, nice
Didn't stop the run at all as well. Like, for some reason, our offensive line just fell apart.
Yes.
Oh, fuck off. Good shot through mid-wicket. Yeah, and they're like, they didn't... They're like coming off a short week. Like, they didn't have time to prepare, but we're coming off a long week. Which makes it even worse, so... I don't know. They normally come back strongly after a poor game like that, so... Against the Bills as well, who have been in average form. How's that count as leg before? Or head before? Okay, we don't have head before. That's annoying. Let's review that. The outside leg? No. Oh, sliding wide. That's what's happened. Oh. Yeah, it could be a pretty good game against the Bills next time.
Oh, nice ball.
Probably the most important game of the season as well, because if we win that, we basically won the East. Basically in the playoffs then.
Waiting.
Oh, fuck off. Come on. It's like they could play that shot any time they want. But they choose to just do it one ball per over.
Waiting.
Do your googly. I haven't tried a googly with Milan.
Wait.
Like how we're so... Because like every time we bat against the spinner, we're close to edging it. They do not look close to edging it, do they? I only had it with, what's it, Wade. And, oh, who was the other batsman that got, that route got out?
Wait.
That playing straight, doesn't it? That playing straight solidly. And they can trouble it all.
Oh, ball.
When I say that, he misses the ball, he misses the stumps. Oh my god, how did that miss? Get the big eye out for that one. That wasn't it like it was hitting. Inch. I cannot believe that. That didn't straighten like Dark's delivery as well, annoyingly.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, now line looks like a tail ender in trouble here. Into route.
Oh, ball.
How did not hit again? Exactly the same ball. Oh my god.
Wait.
Great maiden route. Great bowling.
Australia are now on 538 for 8.
Yep.
Have to bowl good length.
Good bowling.
Good fielding, Jimmy. Yeah, pick up the ball, mate.
Oh, ball.
That's what we want to see. Come on.
Wait.
I can't believe those two root balls, though. Like, literally an inch away. If that was real life, I'd be getting the tape measure out, seeing they put in the stumps properly. You know, it'd be like... But these stumps are incorrect width, you know? I swear they're an inch wider.
End of the over. Australia are now on 500.
Did Milan have a bowl today as well in the test? He got a couple of wickets. Looks like we're doing exactly the same thing here. Oh, come on, Jimmy. You whacked it right out of you. Stick a hand out, mate. If you have the jumper on, just get it caught in the jumper. That was one of the worst missiles I saw for England. But I can't remember who played the shot. They just whacked it at the silly point. I think it was silly point, and he just got caught in their jumper. One of the most outrageous missiles ever. I have to look that video up. I can't remember if it actually was an England game. But yeah, I just remember that one. Because yeah, you rarely see that. I'm surprised more fielders close up don't have a vest on or a jumper, just in case that happens. Because yeah, you could just get the ball to hit you on the shin and then just get caught in your jumper or something.
End of the over. Australia are now 544 for 8.
God, almost at 550.
Well bowled.
Bit dramatic, Jimmy. Bit dramatic. Calm down, mate.
Yep. Well bowled.
Not sure if I should move Silly Point. Yeah, that's a great grin. Not sure if I should move Silly Point to like a short mid-wicket or something.
Good bowling.
But he does something like that, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't move them.
Well bowled.
Because he is playing like with impunity through the leg side.
Waiting.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 548 for 8.
Well, I've never known it so hard to get 3 fucking wickets.
Yep.
Not even Lyon's taking the piss now, hitting it through mid-wicket. That's something near the short mid-wicket. Dab back. Save the run. That's then past the 550 mark. Yeah, let me... Where's Silly Point? Okay, go there. Oh, okay, Silly mid on, that will do. What the? Oh, they're going off already. What? Has the redder intervened? Oh, they declared. Oh shit, here we go. So bring up the 550. Here comes out Burns. Josh Hazlewood, average of 25. 551 back. So he's got the score at least 352. His innings.
Yes.
And great leg by to get off the mark. Hamid averaging 32. Went back into the side after appearing as a teenager, I remember, right? Many moons ago. So we'll take those runs. Oh, is that a 4? No way. Beautiful shot. Good positive start. That's what we like to see. So they've maybe put someone at mid on then. Counter that shot.
Great bowling.
See, for those balls, it's better for me to just swing across the line. Like do a shot through here, through like square leg, rather than actually try and play straight. Bitch. If anyone's played cricket, one of the first things you're taught is just to play straight. At least I was to play straight. So it goes against kind of my thinking. It was many moons ago though. Now that I think about it, almost 20 years ago. Oh my god, I feel fucking old now saying that.
End of the over. England are now on
Here comes Mitchell, start the destroyer. Average of 27. Been really impressive in the second test as well. Of course, got Root late on,
Hitting.
which is like a hammer blow. It's basically, unless Stokes and Pope can block out for a session, I'm not sure we can survive tomorrow. In the real life test, that is.
Yep.
Great shot from Burns. That's 4. On that beautifully. Is it end of session? Yes, it is. It's 9 for none. I had a couple of overs there. Again, actually, no, are we going off because of weather? Not sure. As it is still day 2. So 551 for 8 declared from Australia. As in C, not a good day. The second day only got start LBW by Root for 68. As he had a massive partnership with Enos of 147. And then even Nathan Lyon got into us with 21. So pick of the ball was 3 for 124 after 36.5 overs. 2 for 56 for Stokes, 1 for 83 for Milan, and 1 for 85 for Anderson. As Robinson, Wood, and Broad, nada. So Hamid with a boundary, Burns with a boundary. Decent start of these batting-wise for England. As we are back for tea. After tea, I think, for the final session. As the lights are out. And so it's the swing and missing. I guess this is tea, or we just had a delay. I don't know. I'm trying to look at the bottom to see. No, weather says it's just all sunny.
Yes.
So that's a good boundary again from Burns. Just beating the fielder. Yeah, it can't be too. We must have just gone off for like a weather delay or something weird. I imagine it was for tea.
Yep.
Good shot through the covers. Another boundary. Burns in an aggressive mood. Does look like a beautiful pitch to bat on. Like as you can see, hard pitch. Nothing there really for the bowlers at the moment. Maybe for the spinners. As you can see, lots of foot marks.
Winning.
End of the over. England are now on 17 for none.
Yeah, not much there for the seamer. So we can see if we can fend these off and get to like Lyon. That'd be ideal. That Burns 13 off 7. That's the fastest I've ever seen him score. I mean,
Yep.
so take the leg bite. Every run helps when we're over 500 back. Every run helps. Remember, magical figure 352 is the magical figure.
Yep.
And is that not a boundary? No, it doesn't hit it well enough. It should be free. If we should be able to attack the arm. Nicely done. Bit of a misfield as well from Hazelwood. Yeah, looking good early on, Burns. Which is something I can't say in real life. Probably getting to the stage where he should be dropped in real life, but I don't know if we have any quality openers, to be honest, apart from two already have. We've had Sibley up there. Got Roy opening one day cricket, and we've had Burstow as well, but I don't think they'd be good for tests. I mean, we tried Roy for a summer. Didn't really give him much of a go. Gave him like a few tests, but yeah, it seemed like he couldn't rein it in enough for test cricket. Otherwise, I'd love to see someone attacking like that at the top of the order. I'm always a fan of attacking like openers, like someone who can like try and take the game away in a session, basically. Or across the ground. Warner can't believe it. Like a Saywag or Michael Slater, speaking of Aussies as well. That's a good 4. Hate that shot. Hate the front foot pull, but very effective in this game. Look at it. Horrible looking. It's like me when I try to like pull a hook in real life. It's not good looking.
Winning.
Let's start coming with the Yorkers then. So he's doing the old shorter, then the walker there. Seems to be mixing up the length quite a bit.
Yes.
As we take the single. Already batting much better than the first there, so you can see we're a bit more confident batting wise. I think playing in career has helped me with this game. I'm going to get a bit more confident how to bat in this one. Most of the updates as well, where it's kind of slowed it down, where you have to time the ball later. I always mistiming it when you... Because I was mistiming it before the last, not the last patch, but the patch before, when they changed the timing of the batting, because I was playing it too early. So now it's kind of the right timing for me.
Yep.
As demonstrated. There we go, another boundary for Burns. Racing along. Just like in the first test, first innings as well. Racing along as old Rory. Up to 25 already. Omid holding up the other end. Yeah, this is what I talk about with attacking batsmen, that like Burns is quickly getting the runs. I was trying to play a defensive shot, but it came out as an attacking shot, annoyingly. You've got to remember the bounce is high on this pitch, though, so not many balls, and you have to like look at them for very full to hit the stumps. That's what we've got to remember when we're trying to leave balls or when we're deciding when to, you know, play. We've got like tennis ball bounce here, so it can leave many more balls than we think.
Winning.
That's one of the balls we can't. Because that was going to hit middle, so we've got to be careful of the mid wicket there. Yeah, it's the mid wicket, isn't it? But now to be careful of square leg, though. Just another 3 for Burns to keep the strike against the hook. Oh, we've got one more ball. Sorry, Hazelwood. Ended you over short. Oh, he had a no ball. That's why I didn't even notice that. Apparently they've patched that as well. Not in the last update, but the update before. Because apparently no balls were a bit of a problem, so made them less frequent. It's very confident start, going at almost 7 and over. Yeah, need to play off back foot there. Remember, we're mostly back foot, just the odd ball we play on the front foot. Look at that gap through mid on. Or through the leg side in general. We're going to try and keep the balls like side off like that, just going to leave them alone. If they're a bit short and we can maybe pull them, we'll play that. Oh, and it looks like they filled that mid-on gap. Could have mentioned it.
Yes.
And so they pushed someone back as well. Like deep square leg almost. Short fine leg as we've got here. Good Hamid. To go a test for Hamid then. Block. So this is the balance I like. Like we've got one batting that can attack, and then one that's kind of holding up the other end. England haven't had that balance for a very long time. I want to think the last time we had a good balance like that. We had Cook, and then I had Cook and Strauss at the top. Strauss is a bit more free flowing than Cook. I'm trying to think. I remember Alex Stewart being a good opener back in the day. It was maybe not the best. Maybe it was slightly better in the middle of the order, but it was decent when he opened. On the odd occasion he did. When he wasn't like a specialist wicket-keeper batsman. It's late timing. Where's the ball? So we can get to. There's Pat Cummins. Average of just 21 at Test cricket. Absolutely one of the best bowlers in the world. And the craziest thing in real life is that in the second Test, Australia have not really missed him. Like Mitchell Stark has stepped up. Was it Nasser? He's been doing really well as well. And Richardson has like bowled well. Wasn't rewarded in the first innings, but as in the second, like the freaking quality of Australia.
Yep.
England can only dream of that. When you have your two frontline bowlers along with Stark out, and you can just slot in these younger guys. Well, Nasser's like in his 30s, but he's been around the Australian team for a few years, for the national team, and can just plug them in and do well. Absolutely crazy. I just wish England had that luxury. Like, got lots of good options like in one dayers, but not at Test level. Don't.
Yes.
Oh, late with the timing at the moment. These have the late timing to get easy twos here. And is over. We even got a boundary, didn't even realise that. Look at Birds racing to almost 50 already. Very over. Alright, Cummins, calm down. Yeah, but look at this. Burns 39-27, Hamid just 4. That voluntary boundary to his name. Oh, great shot. Thought we will do any runs though. So has it been red? Does that mean he's like not confident or whatever? And Burns is a bit confident. Is that what the timing, what the colours mean? Because I always thought it was that, but I haven't actually looked in the manual or anything. Guess that's what it means. It's over pitched. Rubbish from the Stark. Oh, I thought it was the 50. God damn it. Almost got the 50 up. Can't believe we're in the final session already. Pretty crazy how quickly this match has flown. With it being a good batting deck, hopefully we can get some runs on the scoreboard for like the first time this series as well. As we were dreadful in the first Test. Ooh. What was that, Hamid? This is good old Pat. Look at that gap through mid-wicket.
Yes.
Who hit a single too. Hey, that's a 50 partnership, though. Just over 8 overs. 50 or 49 was the runner ball. Fantastic stuff from the openers. Just wish we had that in real life. Mead will take it. It's fine. It's fine. It's like Marnus. You just take it on the chin. Or Broad, literally, he took it on the chin. Or Root. Really got the feel for Root. Him and Stokes, like in that last session, both injured. Both just grinding. Trying to hold on for England. And then Root gets injured again in the same area. He got injured in the morning. And he had to go to hospital and get scanned and everything. So to get hit in the same area again in the same day. Worry about Root. Especially as our spinning option at the moment. I know we do have Milan now in the locker. But yeah, do worry about the captain. Especially in a series which is just not gone worse this series.
Patrons are reminded that rude behaviour will not be tolerated. End of the
So we risked the bowlers in the first test and absolutely got punished for it. And in the second test, when Australia have a bit of a weaker lineup,
Yes.
they've just had their backups, so they just come in and just continue the fantastic work of their bowlers. And haven't missed a skip to step Australia. They've just been on it. So they brought in the fine leg. Doesn't matter though when you bowl long ups like that. Burns on top of it. Look at that, beautifully done. As he's approaching 50.
Yes.
And gets it with another hook. Wonderful from Burns. 52 or 31. 9 fours. Straight of 167. Very comfortable again in the first innings as Burns.
Waiting.
Like, even on the front foot as well, trying to find that gap through mid-wicket, mid-on. Just aim a bit squarer through there. That's not out. What? That's out. That hit his arm, didn't it? What the fuck? Yeah, good ball. Oh, they're going to say it's hit his glove, aren't they? Never thought I'd be so disappointed to see Rory Burns out, but... And it's like it's hit the glove. I thought it hit his arm. I did dismissal with Hamid in real life where he gloved it behind of Richardson. Who just gloved it straight back to Stark. Not a ball that's wide, we probably should have left anyway. Can't believe that 52 and out.
on his way back to the pavilion, caught out for 52. The score is now 62 for 1.
So who do we promote to 3? Did we bring in Stokes? Do we just bring in the right-handers? Want to save Root. Don't want Root out there. Let's bring up Stokes. Let's see what Stokes can do. Keep the left-hand, right-hand combination.
Yes. No.
I thought we found the gap there.
End of the over. England are now on 62 for 1.
Here's Roy Burns. Least we forget him. Very good at hooking the ball. But yeah, half century and out. Very disappointing.
Waiting.
Alright, Hamid. Turns off lob one back to Hazelwood. At least Hamid's holding down one end. You know, a bit like Alistair Cook back in the day. Or Dom Sibley nowadays. Missed it. Yeah, looks like we missed it. 141k, so... What's it like, touching 90 miles per hour, isn't it? When we just need you to hold up this end, just stay there. Like you almost did at the Gabba. Wonder how long Australia keep attacking field as well. Like, they've got lots of runs to play with. They kind of don't need to really change the field. I don't think I've ever left so much in the innings. You could get trained to. Already too many leaves. There you go, nicely done. Oh, that's a wide. Hoping that was over. That was over. I want to get back to Stark. No, not ahead before.
End of the over. England are now 63 for 1.
Well, how long it's going to be before line? That's going to be the big test of this test. Keeping mid on open. Surprised at that.
Great volley.
Yeah, that was a bit too wide. Especially with a new batsman, can't really afford to play those shots. I don't know if I need to like just defend here till the end. I don't know how many overs are left. We have not seen how many overs are left. Not sure, just play naturally or...
Wait.
That's a pretty good drive.
Wait.
Oh my god. Finding the fielder. Good throw in. I'm always worried about driving though, because there's always that, you know, chance of the edge.
Yes.
What? What is this bullshit? What?
England
We need to replay this, dude. What the fuck is going on? What is going on here? How do I zoom in everything, Moo? So what happens here if we zoom in? Alright. What? I'm hitting the ball into the ground, but it's just looped up. Even though it's hit the bat when my bat's down. My bat's gone through the ground. What? What? The ball's gone through the bat? What? This is... I don't understand. This has broke my brain. What a bullshit dismissal. I thought we had bullshit dismissals in cricket 19, but this is a whole new level. So look, there you go. See the ball? Actually, let's put... on. No, the ball's through the bat. There you go. No, ball's through the bat. And then just looped up. How do I get it to flow even smoothly? It just for the triggers. What a rubbish... Look at it. You've gone down on the ball, but it's just flowing up.
Joe Root is the new
Second bullshit dismissal. It's not Joe Root, it's Milan announcer. I cannot believe that. Have they released the game so bad, man? Looks pretty, sure. UI looks better, but the actual gameplay is just mind-boggling. Right, Hamid, come on, we're defending till the end. Again, I don't know how many overs are left. They have not actually shown that. Leave City. I expect the Yorker now, which is going to just loop up, and Cummins is going to catch it for caught and bowled.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 60.
I believe I'm saying I'm missing Rory Burns. A batsman in for a 50.
Waiting.
They got Milan in. Not a 50. And then Wildlife, he's playing well. But a cracking ball to get him out today, though. As they go off the mark with a nice pull, which seems to be our signature shot this innings. Walking out to the middle early as well. But he's probably used to that in real life as well.
Yes.
Guess we'll take 2. And why is the bowler run into the border? Why not just stand behind the freaking stumps? How have they gone backwards for programming that?
Wait.
How's that all ideal and barely got anywhere? And timing's is a bit weird as well.
Well bowled. Bowling, buddy.
So again, done all ends up here. Again, cross bat shots seem to be the way to go. Oh no, that'll cover mid on. Here we go. Open up the leg side for us. Or not.
There he is, buddy.
End of the over.
Be back in a sec. Right, we are back. We've got dinner. I'm hoping we're near the end of the session. Let's see. I don't. Where do you find out how many overs are left in the day? But 8:08. So we started at 2-hour session, then lunch. Well, basically had an hour on for lunch and tea. That's 3 hours. So 7. So we end at 9. If my timing's right. So we've got less than an hour in a day. We got, what, 11 overs? Be careful of that. Got extra cover.
Yes.
Don't worry about that. Mid wicket though. Another boundary for Hamid. It is. You go into double figures. Starting off well here, Hamid. Good to see.
Yeah.
Again, take advantage of that leg side. Gonna see lots of hooking once again and pulling. But target 352 is the first target, so
Yes.
run that. Especially when the bowler again runs out to the ball instead of letting the ball come here. So it was a no ball anyway. Should have just whacked it in the air. Apparently they fixed the no ball problem, but the no ball problem still seems to be a thing. No, I'm going through, trying to clip it onto the leg side. Why is he going straight? I was aiming over here. You see my indicator, the right hand side. Leave those tempters.
Yes.
Oh, just a single. God damn it. So he keeps the strike. As Cam Green on. Had no wickets before the series against it. For this series against England in real life.
Waiting.
But it's taken a lot of them, including Joe Root a couple of times now. Seems to be like establishing himself in the Aussie team in real life now, which is good to see for him. Just 22 years of age as well.
Yep.
If he keeps the hairpin as well as he is at the moment, it's going to be scary how good he is in like 2 years. Oh, I could have maybe run forward it. It seems like it's a handy batter as you showed today in real life, and a good shot. That's 4. He's been a kind of niggling bowler as well to England. Has a very good like line, like that 4th or 5th stump line, which he's very good at nailing. Has got quite a lot of pace.
Buddy.
Like at least 140 Ks normally. He's at 136 here in the game, but he's a bit quicker than that in real life. So if he keeps the verb in a few years' time,
Yes.
that's a great hook. Could be basically there like Ben Stokes. Yeah, as a few years to go until that maybe happens.
Yep.
So that should be 100 up for England. Is it? Oh no, 94. God damn it. There you are, Mead. Speed up. Here we go. Here's the man, Lion. Have they updated the stats? He's got over 400 wickets here. I didn't realise they updated it.
Well bowled.
Yeah, we can't play drives because we're going to edge and bind. Have to do like square bat shots, like sweep back here, maybe. Or reverse sweep. So, no one close. Oh, hello, Marnus. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, that could be 4. Okay, this should be 100 up now for England. Okay, only 2. Good start to an insta. 100 for 2, apart from that bullshit dismissal for Stokes and a bit for Burns as well. And good batting wise.
Great bowling.
Come quickly as well with less than 17 overs on the board. He scored 100. A bit of the quicker ball wouldn't turn as much. But that was missing. But as long as we negotiate the iron well, no, you can see Green gone for 15 off his first over. Would be good for us. That's not a boundary for Milan. Like his T20 form here. One of England's better T20 batters.
Yes.
And again with the timing on the hook. It's all about leg side shots. Like you can drive and whatever, but playing the hook is just ridiculous in this game. That's 6. Hey, first 6 on the boards. 50 partnership up as well. Comfortably into the crowd. Did they catch it? No, no one caught it. Not as good as real life crowd then. 119 meters. Massive 6.
Yes.
Not timed as well, but there should be another boundary. Might as well run just in case it stops. And teeing off here. 36 or 15. Already gone for 18 this over his green. And he's gone for a few more. Another 6. But I love cheese. Some of that. Quickly approaching 50 here.
Yes.
So take the 2. Be 3 actually. Well, Mead catch up. Mead already knackered.
End of the over. England are now 127 for 2.
34 overs remaining. What?
Oh, good area.
Did not get that. Bit more difficult for the left-hander for me. And against Lion. As you can see, he's aiming at the stumps. Can't get him away, really. Just again, I want to play a sweep or something. I don't know how early you play the sweep, though. What? Why is he taking the stumps off, Marnus? What are you doing?
Yep.
Right, we'll take the single. Run 2 actually. But yeah, I don't know. You have to play like almost instantly the sweep. Ridiculous how early you have to play it.
Well bowled.
There we go. Good fending off of Lion though. That's what we need to do.
End of the over. England are now 128 for 2.
And now attack Green. Let's see Milan bring up 50. Well, that has gone to the boundary. It might be the 50. Nah, it's going to be 3. That's why I don't like the leaving sometimes, because it just automatically hits your player when they do the leaving animation.
Yes.
Okay, we'll take a couple. Very poor timing. Man, look at Milan run. I wouldn't let me run again. What the hell? I've tried to press the button to run, but he wouldn't let me run. Yeah, man, it's like a 100-meter sprinter compared to a me through the wickets. Well, Heaney is our anchor for the inning, so again, we've got to play occasional defensive shot, you know? Be a bit more watchful than Milan. I know Green almost got him driving there, almost got him driving. There's only 5 off this over for Green. He's probably a bit grateful Milan wasn't in. That's the boundary, I think. Yeah, good. A rare drive, this innings. Nicely played by Hamid, up to 30 now. Milan 1 short of that half century.
Bowling, buddy.
Remains 1 short of that half century.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
The batting team are now 137 for 3.
All right, we have to bring out Root.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
That one's on me. I thought the ball was further away. I didn't realise it was so close.
Yep.
So go. Good shot off the mark for Root. Very good at driving in real life in the game.
Great bowling. Bowling, buddy.
Yeah, that could have maybe been a single there. I got one more. Oh yeah, because of the wide. Leave that.
End of the over. England are now 142 for 3.
Losing wickets too regularly. We need to be at like 300 for 3. Oh.
Nah.
See, Milan not in the driving mood. Just looking leg side.
Yes.
And here comes up another boundary and the half century.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
53 of 26, straight up over 200. 8 fours, 2 sixes. Absolutely fabulous innings from Milan. Milan and Root again. Anchoring innings here.
Yep, yep.
Go for the full realism. And it's not a boundary. Timing it well. That should be a ride, shouldn't it? No? Okay. For me, that would have been a ride if I was bowling, but obviously not for their bowlers. Not timed as well, but it could still be another boundary. Looks like it is. Oh, now they've put them to mid-wicket more, like, so we've got this square on the next side wide open,
Yep, yep.
which gives us 1 bounce 4.
End of the over. England are now on 150.
Green getting absolutely pumped. Because here's the Milan show. Just look at all these hooks. There's one. Oh, here comes. Oh, is it? It is. There's another one. No run on the offside. Shows it. That's ridiculous.
Waiting.
Oh, couldn't quite find the gap. Oh, they brought in the fielder. Look at that. Closed off the offside. We got mid on to aim for.
Yep.
Yeah, comfortable too. As I put someone that now long mid on. Be good for us to even as well, be having this kind of guard. Well, he's got guard like on fifth stump apparently, but when we guard this cross means he should hopefully be leaving more balls as well, because we're confident where the ball is pitching and everything. Might be forced into shots, but we don't mind half volleys. Through the cover support. We're going for the opposite strategy of Milan. Just shoot, scoring for the offside. There's no one close to route now. It's like they've still got a slip. Yeah, got Harris in there. As Hazelwood back on. Green really struggled. Hazelwood 3 for 2 over 16 or 3 overs though.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Okay, they brought some more cover for the leg side then. They're going to have to aim behind square then and just maybe pick singles off. Oh, smash it for 4 still. Found the gap. Man up to 69. Nice off 32. Route 10 off 10.
Yes.
Oh, and that's another 4. Absolutely pumped. Having the pink ball more than the red ball at the moment. And that is another boundary. Too easy at the moment. We will run out soon.
Yep, yep.
Oh, and timed ideally again. Doesn't matter if it's Green or Hazelwood. Milan just going full attack. And no, they've given up on the leg side protection now. Greta gone. As is that 6. All ideal. Should be. It is. They end up in the crowd, or was it just short? Just short, just over the rope. Is there only 70 meters for that 6? Not a long one. A Dushra? Lion? A red lion Dushra.
Yes. Go. Yep. Power.
Guess we'll just get one. Didn't realise it got past the field. I thought he was going to block it off. Nice. Another 50 partnership. 187 for 3, so we're still 165 short of the target.
Great bowling.
Jesus, Milan. Why are you doing that? I just want you to block. Don't want you to try and play across the line or anything like that. What's in trouble here is Lion. Good length.
Wait. Yeah.
What? Oh, fuck this game, man. What the hell is that? That was into the ground, wasn't it? Oh, 87. Johnny B out. Why is his average isn't higher in Test cricket, but I guess I'm thinking his one-day form is very good. The line got a scout, well, big scout of Milan, who's at the races there on 87.
Waiting.
Alright, you got a short mid-wicket. I see ya. Which you just dismissed after that one shot. What? You saved the run. Don't need you anymore.
Yes.
So take a nice boundary for the leg side. As you are approaching 200 though, so definitely could be our highest score of the two so far. What is that shot? I'm aiming through mid on, not mid off. I'd have brought back the short mid wicket. Welcome back to the party.
Yep.
So take a run.
Bowler.
Root getting in at a runnable. Now Bairstow soon. You'll see much more traditional field now. We should just hook that for a single. Here's Nathan Lyon then.
Waiting.
Oh, even that was in the air with good timing. That's 4. Don't need a run for that. Good shot from Root. And again. It's 200 up for England, 204. Australia were like 200 for 2, weren't they?
Waiting.
Not quite exactly the same. Despite the with dismissals, we are enjoying our time in the middle. With that track, that pitch.
Wait.
This line definitely the most economical ball, I will say, out of the lot.
Yep.
So take the single. Root keeps strike. Oh, is that the end of the day? Oh, way out. I was barely in the picture, Mead. There, Root playing his strokes. Manan with a excellent 80 odd as well. The absolute cheese strat of hooking and pulling. Everything. Yeah, we literally do mean everything. Root playing well though. Is there no highlight from an average is not a hook? No. Answer to that is no. We're going to see his, like, we cast dismissal. We are. Look at this. There you go, Root joining in. And then this is probably a shot through the covers of it. Yeah, beautiful. Another one. So I think that's the end of day 2. 101 for 4 for England. So, yeah, Stokes for Duck, which was absolute rubbish. 52 though from Burns, which was good into absolute rubbish. Run out for Mead, a patient 30. And then, yeah, Manan in T20 mode, 87 off 39 before that. So that rubbish dismissal to Lyon. But over 200 for England. Isn't too bad. With 4 down, 241 for start. Pick of the bowlers. Along with Lyon, 1 for 24. 0 for 67 for Green. He'll want to forget about that. 0 for 43 for Hazelwood as well. 0 for 25 for the captain, though.
Not too bad. So we trail by 350 exactly. 151 runs to score to avoid the follow-on is the target for tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed what a short session actually, because we've had been on and off the pitch. I'm not sure if there have been delays or something going on. They tried to simulate, but yeah, it's been a good day, I would say. You know, Bowling Rise not so. Only got 1 wicket and they got over 550, did Australia, but batting-wise, been much better. Couple of 50s, and hopefully you can push on with Root. Get him to maybe 3 figures, and then that will almost definitely get us over that follow-on mark. So, yeah, unfortunate. And I will see you all next time.